This is a 2D kitty, a brand new temporary pet, and our goal today is to go make sure that we go and get this permanently by going and getting a 2D kitty box. As you can see, we have a bunch of tasks. Your goal to go and keep this thing is to complete 20 needs and you'll go and get a 2D kitty box, which sounds so exciting. So in this video, we're going to be going and getting the 20 needs completed in hopes that we're able to go and keep this brand new pet, which is absolutely awesome. So we're going to go through and follow these, find out what the new items are by checking out our journal. I wonder if there's like any other like new pets that they've added. If we just collect on collected, is there just one 2D pet? Yeah, just the 2D kitty. I was hoping they might have surprised us with maybe like a 2D dog, but nope, it is just a 2D kitty. So what are the other items you can go and get? Well, we're gonna go and find out when we go and open up this box. This is a really funny pet, especially checking out the animations of it drinking. That is a very, very special pet. So let's go and pull up our journal. I wonder what happens if we go into vehicles and such like 2D. Does anything come up? No. If we go into rarity, is there like a new legendary that I don't recognize? I feel like if it was like something special, I'd probably recognize it. So nothing crazy looking, but we're gonna go and complete some of these tasks. Which one should we pick? Let's just go for thirsty again. We may as well. So you need to complete 20 tasks within 1 hour to get one 2D kitty box. Now, of course, you can run this on a bunch of alt accounts. If you have enough time and stuff to go and do it, then you can. You can get a 2D top hat, which is kind of fun. I guess that's one of the pieces of petware you can get out of it, is this. So you can get petware out of the box. And you can also get 2D glasses. That's kind of fun. So I guess it's maybe suited for dressing up your 2D kitty, so that makes sense. What if we just go into here and search 2D? Doesn't seem to be any strollers. The 2D box counts as a common. Fascinating. I'm surprised it's a common. Stickers. Is there stickers? There is a 2D kitty sticker. Oh no, I was hoping there wasn't stickers. There is a 2D pencil rattle, a 2D bone chew toy. It would seem that there is a bunch of 2D items, which honestly does make sense. That's kind of what you expect to get out of the box. And I'm going to assume that that's all of it. And then obviously the 2D kitty as well. So what rarity is it? It's a legendary. All right, let's check out what a neon looks like. Ooh, the 2D part glows. I thought the white would glow, but okay, yeah, I'm going to need a mega neon of this pet. That is very, very fun looking of a mega neon. It's a legendary. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be a legendary, but I need my pet to give me tasks. We're currently only on 4 tasks. I'm not sure if there's a specific thing you need to do to go and like summon tasks faster or something. That would be ideal, but this is very fun. What does it say? 2 times active aging, doesn't save, untradeable, 2 times bucks as well. Obviously, it will go and give you age up potions once you go and level this thing up, but your levels of stuff will not go and save. What should we do? Please give me like the petting task. It's all the same, right? So we might as well just give it hunger. Choose item, sandwich. You can eat a sandwich while I go and open up the advent calendar. This is a very unexpected event. Obviously, I'm filming this at 9 p.m. as well. So I thought we didn't choose the nicest of times for this, you know? Normally they update at 4 p.m. So a bit of a random thing to do on a Tuesday night. 2D Tuesday. There we go. We have now completed our 5th task. We just need to literally wait. It's more of a patience game, right? There's not necessarily a way that will go and get you this any faster. It's really funny though. Like it actually is 2D. I feel like they kind of have improved it since April Fools. Like I think when this originally came out, it was literally just 2D, but this one's kind of like more animated and more 3D than 2D, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I feel like maybe we need to go and like swap server or something, but I don't want to like miss out on a task if I do that. But at the same time, I think being in a public server, guys, you're probably better off going and doing it in a public server, because then you can get like the illness task where you know, if you pet gets close to someone else's pet who needs to go to the hospital, it'll be like, oh no, this person's pet made your pet sick, take it to the hospital sort of thing. I feel like that's kind of what we need. Also, I think statistically you get one task every single 1 minute on average. So that does mean you have to go and spend on average 20 minutes of going like aging up your pet or playing the game to be able to go and get one of these boxes. Now, I wish it would tell me the odds. I guess it will once we go and get the box. Is there like a certain area or something that tells you about the 2D kitty? I thought there'd be like a little pop-up somewhere telling you a bit about it, telling you a bit about the odds, but I'm gonna see if Adobe says anything first. We just got our next need, which is only like our 7th need, and we're currently 7 minutes in, so I guess that kind of does correlate with what I kind of like expected the odds to be. 7 minutes in on the 7th task, so I guess you do have to play for 20 minutes to go and get one. Now, I would advise running this on a bunch of alt accounts. Then you'll basically be able to like guarantee yourself going and getting this pet. So for the last 5 minutes, my game's actually crashed. I can't do anything. I'm just sat on this waiting screen. So I'm definitely missing out on the opportunity to be getting the 2D kitty box, which I'm really frustrated about. Like, why does this happen? And why now? Let me know if anyone else faces this issue of just the game not loading. Please, I want my 2D kitty. Okay, the game's finally loaded. I can go and do the tasks again, thankfully. That was taking a long time. I've been invited to someone's family. Should I accept that? Sure. Whoa, look, it just... Did you see that? It just like glowed neon. How interesting. I did get an age up potion from that, by the way, for anyone who is curious. I wonder if being in a family means that it actually counts toward the needs. That does sound interesting. Like, what if I... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Roblox crashed. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Why would it do that? Why? Why? I was... Okay, great. Okay. I think I might actually lose my mind. Why did it crash again? And now I have to sit here. Bro, I just wanted 2D kitty. I would love to share with you what the 2D kitty looks like and me opening the box up. Please and thank you. Okay, game's finally loaded again, which is great. I have invited people to my family. I wonder if doing that method will technically count as the need even faster. I'm not too sure in this scenario. But as you can see, I have a bunch of people's 2D kitties, and I'm kind of just like putting them in the bed. I'm intrigued if the family thing works. Also, I don't even know which one is my 2D kitty anymore, to be honest. I'm just sticking random people's 2D kitties in here in hopes that it goes and does the task for them, sort of thing. So as a piece of advice, you do not go and get extra tasks done by being in a family with somebody else. That does not, unfortunately, go and do anything. What you can go and do is actually change the color of your 2D kitty, which is quite funny. Say you want to make it green, you can do green and yellow. There we go. Now what's a green and yellow 2D kitty look like? I don't know, it's a little bit broken. Oh, there we go. Look at that thing. That looks a bit horrid. So someone just asked Jesse if we're getting like pictures and the information of all of the new items that came out, and he responded saying, maybe. I'm too busy trying to unlock my 2D kitty. I guess he wants to try and get it himself. I'm currently doing the choo-choo train task on the 2D kitty, which will be my 11th task. Obviously, I should have statistically gone and completed it by now, but as I mentioned earlier, you saw how many times it crashed, which was frustrating. We have the pizza party task. Since you're getting double bucks and double aging, I would, if I was you, go and dress up as a baby as well if you want to go and earn some extra bucks by doing tasks for yourself. This person's gone and decorated as double red and double purple, which is kind of fun. Turns out the 2D kitty can actually do tricks as well. Trick number 2. What is trick number 2? Oh, yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. You know what? I love that. I love that. How do I stop my cat from from doing that. What's trick number 1? Trick 1, please. Show me what that looks like. Okay. It does like a backflip in the air. Bro, I need this as a permanent pet. I beg that I go and hatch this thing. I need to do 7 more tasks still. This does take a while. Alright, we finally got a couple more tasks. 2 more tasks, which will bring us up to 15, which is kind of fun. It says I need to complete 10 needs on a common pet. Does that mean this is technically legendary? Yeah, it's a temporary legendary. Very interesting. I don't think they have ever given us a temporary legendary. I guess it always says like temporary event pet when they give us temporaries sort of thing. We just need to wait and do 5 more tasks. I can finally open up my box. I wonder if you can trade the box. Would I be better off trading it? I just saw someone open the box and they got a 2D pencil rattle. So I guess the odds are probably not going to be in our favor. They got so excited that they said they got a 2D kitty, but then they saw it was just a sticker. That's slightly deceiving. I feel like some people might actually get scammed by that. Do we need to be warned? Like, let's have a look in the sticker section. Wait, I just got like 3 tasks. Yes, the sick one. I knew being in a public server was beneficial because I'll get the sickness task. That's what I wanted. I have 3 more tasks to go, but we have the salon and sickness. So let's do the old fly around and what's it called? Use this the feather teleporter, whatever it's called. It's honestly the fastest way to travel. So I'm gonna go do that and then speak to Dr. Hart to heal the family. Remember when you had to walk up 2 flights of stairs to heal your pet? Not anymore. All you gotta do is speak them straight away. So we have 2 more tasks to complete. Bro, please don't crash on me now. Please, or I'll crash out. If a dummy crashes, then I will have a valid crash out reason to go and do. This does kind of just look like the cat. I feel like someone's gonna scam with that. So if I get the sticker, I'm not gonna be surprised if someone tries to use that sticker to scam. So be careful. Make sure it actually says legendary pet. Alright, we're on 1 more final task. We should have done it by now, but obviously Roblox kept on crashing for me, which is just lovely. Oh, we got the final task. I have never been so excited to like age up a pet before. It's to take my pet for a ride. So let's go and get into the axle and start driving around the map. And then we go and get this box. I am excited. Honestly, this is a very cool feature, Adopt Me. Very random. I think they probably personally should have saved this until after Christmas sort of time. I don't really know why they implemented it now. But hey, you can't... Oh, no, that went wrong. You can't go too wrong by adding something like this. Alright, let's drive around in the banana car. Just for Sana. She loves bananas. She has a phobia of them, I think. Alright, there we go. Now we can press claim. And we got the box. We got the box. What are the odds? 2%? We are cooked. Oh my goodness. 2%. 2%. Alright, Adopt Me just sent me pictures. We have bone, box, glasses, pencil, top hat. Those are all of the items. And then obviously the kitty cat. 2D kitty. Alright. Wish me luck. It's a 1 in 50 odds of getting this cat. Pray for me. Like this video. Subscribe. Please. 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 No! I got a 2D pencil rattle. Oh no. Okay. Well, I opened it. It's a 1 in 50 odds of getting a 2D kitty that you get to keep. But this thing leaves in half an hour now. So, interesting update. This is every Tuesday. It doesn't say if it's untradeable unless you hatch one. Then you get to keep it, and you got to make it neon. That's going to be crazy to actually go and trade. So, whoever gets one, GG's. And yeah, good luck. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it and you subscribe. If you want to check out a value website, I know just the one for you. You need to head to adoptfrom.me, the best value trading website and trade calculator, and I'm sure it will have the kitty 2D pet on it very soon. Press the button on the right to go and check out another Adobe video that YouTube thinks you'd like to watch next. If you want to check out a non-gaming video from my real life channel, press the button down below in the bottom left, and I hope to see you there.